Hi, I'd just like to talk about that 4K PS4 that's been floating around on the internet, and that rumors are that Sony's in the stages of developing it. Yeah, there's one massive problem I see with that. It might divide the community. You see that Sony's got a massive install base already. What this might do is might split up the community. So say you've got a normal PlayStation 4 and then you have someone that's got like the 4K version. There could be a situation where some games like only play on the 4K version of the PS4, and that would be a real problem because that might mean that people who already got the standard PS4 will have to upgrade, and obviously that's going to cost money and stuff. And yeah, I don't really think Sony would want to piss off the install base like that, because something like that could just change it. Sony's in the lead now, but something like this could actually backfire on Sony. However, if they did it in a way where say someone has a standard PS4 and then someone has a 4K version, say you could play all of the games, it's just that on the 4K PS4 you would get better resolution, then I'm down for that, because then that just means that everybody can play the games but just at different resolutions depending on what version of the PS4 you got. And I personally don't see a problem with that. Me personally, if the 4K PS4 did come out, I wouldn't get it. The reason for that is I have a 1080p TV, so I wouldn't even see like the 4K resolution, so it would be no use to me. But I can understand like for other people that have 4K TVs and stuff, yeah, like people upgrading and stuff for it just to get the better resolution. But realistically, do I think that Sony would do this? I'm not really sure, but something tells me no, because if you've already got hardware that's been made and it's got a massive install base, why would you now go and put in another piece of hardware into the market? Because that for the development costs and just like marketing it and everything, that would be like more, that'd just be more cost on Sony's side. So I don't really see why they will do that. They're doing well quite now. When it comes to console, the PlayStation 4 is in the lead. All they need to do is just keep this lead up, concentrate on the games and stuff, because that's what's gonna do the sales of good games and stuff like that. So yeah, but I do understand that like if this console is gonna have maybe 5 years, 6 years, then yeah, it's gonna get to a point where the consoles are so behind, they already were underpowered compared to like PCs and stuff like that, and they can't even run all games at 1080p 60 frames a second. So like imagine when we get to like 2018, 2019, like the things that what will be happening on the PC, it'll be even better than 4K. And this consoles will still be struggling with like 1080p 60 frames a second. So I understand that they might want to they might want to upgrade the PS4 to like extend the longevity of the console, but I don't really know how that will work out. I personally think that once you make a console, that's it. It's in concrete. You just have to stick with that hardware, and you just have to ride it out until the end. I don't really think that you can successfully upgrade a console during the cycle. I don't really think that you can actually just upgrade it. However, you never know. Sony might prove me wrong, and they might release the 4K PS4, and they might do really well, and they might do it in such a way where it doesn't annoy the user base. And if they do that, then that would be cool. And in the future, we could see console generations more like manufacturers doing that. Maybe Microsoft will do that, and who knows, if Sony does do this, maybe Microsoft will do that. I know there are rumors that they were going to release this external GPU for the Xbox One or something like that. But yeah, that's basically my take on it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.